The Cartier Tank is one of the most iconic watch designs in the world, and especially in the Cartier collection. Today, I'm specifically going to talk about the Louis Tank Cartier because we're celebrating the release of the new mini model and some great models that are perfect holiday gifts. I'm not going to dive into the whole history of the Cartier Tank because we've done some great videos on that, but I will explain the difference between the Louis Cartier and the Tank Must and maybe the Tank Francais. The Tank Louis Cartier and the Tank Must are the same case shape and design. It's the different case materials and the movements that set it apart. So in the Louis Tank collection, you're only going to see precious metals. Currently in the collection, that means yellow gold and white gold. The Tank Must, by comparison, is done in stainless steel and designed to be more approachable. Maybe it's your first Cartier watch. The Tank Francais, which is an iconic tank design, is known for having the bracelet on it, and you've seen different renditions of that design over the year. The Louis Cartier Tank has just the alligator strap, or it might come with a different strap style, but it's not on a bracelet. In the last 2 years, we've seen case shapes, especially for women, go from larger watch models back towards the mini style. It's funny being a Cartier dealer, but we also deal in the pre-owned watch world. Over the last, 5, 6, 7 years, mini models were they weren't as sought after, right? We wanted bigger watches, easier to read. But over the last 2 years, the trend is going back to mini. It's kind of funny to see how trends work. Always just hold on to your stuff, right? But what we're really excited about today is we finally have the Tank Louis Cartier Mini in store. Now let's talk about sizing of the tank. This can be the hardest thing to figure out online because you're not seeing the watch on the wrist. Cartier does not gender specify their watches. It just goes from extra small or mini all the way up to large or extra large. Now, when looking at the sizing of the models, what Cartier does is they're measuring from left to right, east to west on the piece, and then also from top to bottom, they're measuring from lug to lug. So in my personal experience, the lugs go past the strap. The watch doesn't wear as large as they say that measurement is. So I would pay closer attention to the second number, which is your east to west number. That's really the width of watch, and it's going to give you a better idea of how it wears on the wrist. The mini specifically measures only 16.5 millimeters across and about 24 millimeters high. 24 millimeters is still really small, and I think why the mini has been so popular is it's a great stacking watch. Now, I know we like to say don't stack bracelets with your gold watches, you're going to beat them up, but you're doing it anyways, and it's just a great jewelry piece that's also a watch that's going to look really nice with your other bracelet collection. Another quick note about the Louis Cartier Tank collection is that they do use the blue sapphire cabochon on the side. In the Must collection, it's usually synthetic spinel. So again, it's kind of elevated and it's paying a nod to one of the original founders of Cartier. If the mini's not for you, they also make the watch in the small size, which is a 29 millimeter by 20 millimeters. Still a very small watch. No medium in the Louis Tank collection. We go straight up to large, which is 33.7 millimeters by 25.5 millimeters. Again, the large on a woman does not wear as a large watch, but if you want something a little bit bigger, makes a statement, maybe a little bit easier to read, the large is a great option. Prices vary on the size of the watch and if you're going with diamonds. But for an example, the mini retails for $7,000 and the large model in all yellow gold retails for $11,500. Cartier is a brand that's known for style, and wearing a Cartier watch definitely makes that style statement. It makes it a great gift year round, but especially during the holidays. So if you have any questions, come visit us here at Oliver Smith Jeweler to learn more. You can head online to our website to shop our inventory now.